6 weeks ago, 19 contestants set out on a life-changing journey on the Tetley Green Tea Transformation.
From the time we started the competition, yes, I've progressed a lot. I've lost a lot of weight.
Now, at the halfway mark, 12 of them remain.
Being here at this point, like through the halfway mark, is a really great feeling because you're kind of getting rewards for what you've been putting in every day.
For the contestants who've made it so far, the results have been reaffirming.
I feel much more confident. I walk taller. I'm lighter. It's good to be flexible, be able to run around and not get tired.
I would say I'm just a lot happier, I feel a lot healthier, and I'm just nicer to everyone, and it's brilliant.
This week, the contestants get their first taste of contact sports. Their coach at Fitness Fight Club, Austin Prakesh, takes them through the basics of boxing and also looks back at the journey so far.
With Varsha, when she first came in, she used to fall off, falling backwards, falling forward, and we have to literally try to catch her. A lot of times she's training and then she's going back to work. It is a hard life trying to manage both. If she only maintains this, she would be driving straight into the final elimination. Good morning. Okay, so welcome to week 6, Tetley Green Tea Transformation. This week, we're gonna hand you guys your contact sport gear. Before we do that, I'm gonna explain to you a few things. This is your mouth guard. It goes at the upper level of your teeth, and it's to protect your teeth. You will also be given hand wraps. It's to make sure that your wrist, your thumb, and your knuckles don't break. These are focus mitts glove, or you can call them bag gloves. These are gloves that you wear to get a lot of speed work, free hand, and easy to move it. When you're working on a bag, you don't really have to hit hard. We don't work on hard punches. Yeah? We work on speed, accuracy, and stamina. We work on 500 throws, and out of 500 throws, 350 throws must hit the target.
In my mind, the first thing is like, oh no, we gotta fight each other. And I don't like that. I'm generally not someone who likes to fight.
No mouth guard, no sparring. No hand wrap, no pad work.
Getting the gloves and the wraps and all that made us feel like fighters, although we know nothing about it.
First thing that went to my mind was, I'm going to be a fighter. I'm going to get to fight someone. And Leah came to my mind. Are we going to fight each other?
That depends. Yeah, that depends. But mostly you'll be fighting an instructor. Everyone's good? Yeah. Everyone's good? Okay, so let's enjoy our Tetley Green Tea. Cheers.
We got gear today, so it was a lot of fun to learn new techniques.
All you have to do is remember 3 things. So number 1 will be your wrist, number 2 will be your knuckle, number 3 will be your thumb. What we do is we wrap and create a cushion to your knuckle. And I create what you call a knuckle feeling. So now it looks like I've got a huge knuckle. Can you see that? That's what you call the cushion feeling. Then from knuckle, I move to my thumb, and finally I move on to my wrist.
Today's class was very different from our past classes.
Please remember that boxing is not about the fist, or any contact sport for a matter of fact, yeah? It's all up here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? It's like question and answer. When someone's throwing a punch at you, he's actually questioning you. Now how you move and how you throw back is the answer that you give. We are only going to learn how to move today. You move right with your right leg. Move left with your left leg. You move back with your back leg. And then you move forward with your forward leg. It's like dancing.
When he mentioned it's like a dance move, then I think, okay, maybe all these years of doing different dance classes and whatever, and my love for dancing kind of paid off here. So I think that's where the coordination comes in.
Today somebody caught my eye, and that was Lester. Because the way, it's very natural. The way he punches and the way he moves, it was very natural. And he got the timing right. I wouldn't have bet my money on him when he first walked in. But now, yeah, I would say the guy's really good. Right jab. Yeah, others, you're moving too much, my friend. Yeah, you're doing this, yeah? Forward jab. Right jab. Yeah? You look like a fucking idiot, yeah? It's straightforward, no movement. Yeah, forward jab. Everybody knows Adarsh. He's the guy who's always in the limelight. He's the guy who's always making, silly jokes, making silly moves, and seeking attention. He's always have something smart to say. I think all that is a facade. There's this quiet side to him. He's actually really reserved. He has fun, yes, he's out there, he's been out there, but I think fighting is not for him.
I enjoyed this workout, I gave it my 100%. I do still have fun in class. I don't know if any people have a problem with that, but it's cool, it's pretty fun.
1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Everybody's 3 is wrong, yeah? A lot of you doing this. 3. 3. It's like you're hugging someone. 3. Hey, what's going on, man? How have you been, bro? Do you want to go out for a drink? Right? You're fighting. Leah, throw 3. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on, man? What the f is that? All right? 3. Cock. Throw. 3.
I couldn't get my thought process correct. You need to breathe right. You need to coordinate your hand and your foot with that. And you need to make sure that you're when he swipes towards you, you have to make sure you have to duck. So there's a lot of coordination, but I will get it eventually.
I think she came in being afraid of new things because it is a new environment, a new art. It's completely a new lifestyle. But I think she has that drive in her to excel and move forward and to stay healthy and to stay fit and to maintain a family and to maintain a husband who is a bit cuckoo in the head. Yeah, I think she's doing really well. Yeah. Plus her husband is competing, so why not, right? Yeah, he's very competitive too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your hands are down. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Ashok had quite a bit of injuries when he came in, and then he acquired an injury here while he was working out. 99% of individuals that I've met who acquired an injury that he acquired during a class would fall out, not show up, but he kept coming back. There was never a day that he kind of dropped out and said, I can't do it. So from what he was, which is a guy who's completely broken, to a guy who acquires an injury here that we know, and then he just glides through the whole training. I think that's an amazing thing, yeah, with Basha.
I'd had enough of falling ill. I've had enough of being sick every other day and putting on weight and blah blah blah. And I think from that point of view, I'm grateful that this happened at this point of time.
I think Leah's mind and body doesn't sync. If I say 1, 2, she'll forget the 1, she'll go for the 2. I can see that she's thinking about the jab first, but the right hand gets thrown out. So her competitiveness has always been maintained at a certain level, and we just need to see if she's gonna take it even further. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm impressed with Genevieve. Yeah, very quiet. But I think she reads and she understands how people are. It's one of those current that you can't see, but it's moving really fast on the inside, and you're just not seeing anything in the outside. She might look awkward, making some moves, but the current in there it can definitely kill you, if you get into that water. Yeah. So I think Genevieve is somebody everyone should look out for. Asho, he's a hard puncher. It's very natural movement. But he's a nice guy. When I'm hitting him with the pad, he moves away. Most of the nice guys, what they do is they move sideways, because they don't want to get hit, get upset, and hit you back. So he's got that attitude. So he's one of those guys that I think he would never throw a punch when it comes to a friend or his bosses. I don't know. Maybe he would, but yeah, he doesn't look like the guy who would do that. So from what he was to what he is now, he's definitely a lot faster. I'm just waiting for the day that he's going to get into the ring and he's going to take out some of these boys.
One more, keep up. One more.
Nikita is competitive when she's upset. You need to piss off for her to compete.
Life hasn't really been easy for the last couple of months, and losing my mum, and a couple of years before that losing my dad as well. It's just been like ups and downs, and like you're frustrated and you're angry and you're hurt and you're upset. And you know, this Tetley transformation has actually helped me vent out a lot of stuff.
Vaijyanti 6 weeks ago, I mean, she came in depressed, no self-confidence. Whether she makes it or not, I think she's a winner. Winning her self-confidence back, being the person who she is, and being small at the same time, and you know, going out there and enjoying herself. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Yeah, for her.
We're halfway through the Tetley transformation, and I definitely feel fitter. I judge how much weight I've lost or how much I've transformed from how I fit into my clothes. 3 months ago, I bought my wedding lehenga, and on the side of my wedding lehenga there was a big V because it just didn't close. I tried it on last week and it closed very nicely, and it's sort of reaching like an overlapping state, so that's very, very exciting for me. So that's my biggest achievement. Like, I fit into my wedding lehenga.
Alicia is big, strong, fast, but she's very emotional, and I think this transformation is a bit, it's huge for her. She's competing in everything that you can even think about. You know, she's got this marriage, you know, there's this wedding, and then she's got this new house, and then she wants to look good, she wants to be healthy, and I'm glad that I'm there to help her out. You know, based on, you know, taking her stressed out when she's here. You know, she releases everything here, and she walks out here, her shoulders are a lot lighter, and she goes home and she passes out. Yeah. I think Sheridan is fighting what's inside of him. He didn't really like how he looked, or you know, how he was, but he came in very positive. That's because he's a singer. I mean, he's always with people. But there was a lack of confidence. You know, it's been a long time since he's dated anyone. He's really good on stage, but off stage he's actually a really shy guy. You know, he doesn't really talk to much girls and stuff. And now things have changed for him.
Since the Tetley transformation started, the person I was on day one and the person I am today they don't know each other. Like, I'm a completely different person, and to myself most importantly, and to the people around me, they say that they see it, and it's only positive changes, which is brilliant. And also, people who have gone through the whole weight loss thing and everything, they reach out to me and try to keep me going, and you know, inspire me as well, for me not to lose hope and give up.
So far on the transformation, the thrills and spills have kept coming.
You never know when you're going to get pushed beyond what you believe you could have done.
In the weeks ahead, the challenges only get harder.
I never thought it would be so intense.
And the comfortable will have to become competitive.
Winning would just be that much more awesome. So I'm going to give it my best shot. Let's see.
For more videos, contestant profiles, diet tips, and exercise demos, log on to thetransformation.in.